Welcome back to the Global Megabuilds. FC Barcelona's iconic home is going through the biggest change in its history. Picture a stadium that is larger, smarter, and more stunning than ever imagined. But why is such a massive rebuild taking place now, after nearly 60 years? And how will it change the way millions of fans experience football? This isn't just about upgrading a venue. Since it first opened in 1957, Camp Nou has been more than a stadium. It's been a stage for legends and unforgettable nights. At one point, it even welcomed close to 120,000 fans, generating an atmosphere few stadiums in Europe could match. But as decades passed, the structure aged, facilities fell behind modern standards, and cracks started to show. For a club as global as Barcelona, that was no longer enough. And with growing financial pressures, change became urgent. The old Camp Nou had clear shortcomings. There was no complete roof, the technology was outdated, and premium seating was limited. Accessibility was also a real challenge. On top of that, UEFA requirements for elite stadiums had advanced far beyond what the ground could offer. The club, carrying over $1.6 billion in debt, faced a tough question. How do you modernize one of football's greatest arenas while keeping the finances alive? The answer was a bold redevelopment strategy. The capacity will rise to more than 105,000, restoring its position as Europe's biggest stadium. But the expansion is about more than numbers. Every single seat will be under a roof. Fans will enjoy clearer views, improved sound, and an innovative 360-degree LED display circling the upper rim. The project also puts sustainability at the center, adding solar panels, energy-saving systems, and smarter resource management. This renovation is part of the wider Espai Barça project, which also upgrades the Palau Blaugrana arena and surrounding areas. The goal is to turn the site into a full sports and entertainment district, benefiting both the club and the city for generations. Fans will notice the difference right away. Sheltered seating, more legroom, better food courts, new VIP lounges, and a redesigned museum that tells Barcelona's story with interactive technology. Digital tickets and automated entry will also make match day smoother. Originally, the stadium was expected to reopen in 2024, but with more delays, the first phase is now on hold, with the reopening date still unconfirmed, with full completion between 2026 and 2027. During construction, Barcelona is playing at the Estadi Olímpic Lluís Companys, a decent ground, but far from the magic of Camp Nou. Costs have risen too, with inflation, stricter safety codes, and higher material prices driving the budget even higher. Sponsorships like Spotify's naming deal help, but balancing the books remains a challenge. Still, the long-term benefits are clear. Extra seating and premium areas will push matchday revenue to new heights. The ability to host concerts, conferences, and major events means the stadium won't sit idle outside football season. Green energy systems will reduce operating costs, and the club's global brand will be supported by a world-class venue. Yes, the redevelopment now carries a price tag of more than $1.6 billion, but Barcelona views it as an investment in its future. With modern hospitality, sponsorship income, and year-round usage, the stadium is expected to pay back its cost over time. Most importantly, the new Camp Nou blends the tradition of one of football's most sacred grounds with innovations that place it at the top of the global stage. Which game would you love to experience first in the new Camp Nou? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe to the Global Megabuilds, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next update on Barcelona's journey.